Alright fellas, what's going on? Denonu here, the man with black privilege. And this is the second video of the Forgotten Friday series that I'm going to do today to make up for the past couple weeks of not doing it. So with this one, I was going down my list of games, and I figured why not do something a little bit different. All the other games I did before now were at least games that I'm not going to say I'm familiar with, but I've played them before, you know? So with this one, I wanted to go into something completely brand new. This game is the 7th Saga. I have no idea what kind of game this is. Going by the name, I'm assuming it's an RPG, because of, you know, what the game is saying on screen and stuff, so... like I said, I've always seen this game on my list of games, but I've never played it, you know? I think I may have started it up once and only got to the title screen. And since it wasn't, at the time, since it wasn't like a typical JRPG, which I'm used to, I kind of sort of just turned it off, so... I'm assuming this is like a European RPG or a Western RPG, based on how it looks. Alright, so it's going to be a top-down Diablo type of thing. Let's jump into it. Begin and free. Okay, wow. Guess they gave no kind of sort of fucks about production values. You know, no kind of sort of presentation, just nothing. Just, okay, is this how I get to pick my character? Okay, I'm guessing human, dwarf, elf, alien. Okay, wow. I'm thinking normal fantasy fair stuff, but then like, bam, sci-fi right in your face. Alright, we got aliens. What's this guy? 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭. Don't know what the hell that is. Looks kind of like a buff ninja, so maybe that's what he's supposed to be. What's this, a cleric? White mage. Demons. Okay, wow, we got demons and aliens and fantasy type figures. Is this me picking my main character? Because I'm leaning towards, like, the demon and the alien. Man, look at that alien. Got tons of health. He got 20. Weak and everything else, though. Don't know what the hell EX is, but demon got tons of EX. Okay, this guy's like the blend of both. Got 18 and 30 EX. Weak magics. Okay, so this guy don't do no magic. I'm assuming. 18, 24, 16, 21. Okay, I want to roll with this guy because he has like decent health, decent EX, whatever that is. But he's like the only person out of everybody here who has like a high weapon. So I'm assuming that's, you know, with whatever weapon he used, he has a higher attack. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. And he seems like the most well-rounded out of everybody when it comes to the other stats too. So yeah, let me roll with see, because I want to roll with the alien or the demon, but their weapon and defend and all of that is like 2. Whereas this guy's like 3, 5, and you know, so it's like he has better stats. Yeah, let me roll with this guy. I mean, I know I'm not gonna do no full playthrough, but I mean, we can at least get some time in. Oh, wrong one. Alright, let me just use the D-pad here. Really? Gonna do me like that? Back in the day, they couldn't fit, like, no amount of characters on screen. You always had, like, either your name had to be 3 letters, 4 letters, or 5 letters. You're pushing 6 if you're lucky with games, but never over 6 letters. So if you had like a long first name, you were screwed. You had to abbreviate that, which I'm about to do here. There we go. Close enough. Okay, so wow, I'm a member of the party of like 7 people here. So I guess I can be any one of them. Find the 7 runes hidden somewhere on the planet of Takandera. So let me get this straight. You're telling me to take over the world. Why are you telling me this? Like, I mean, like, that makes no sense. Like, wouldn't you want to take over the world? Wouldn't you want all the power? Guy's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want the power. Okay. Oh, I come up. Okay. So am I just to leave, or? Somebody, you know, has tons of ego. Alright. Alien dude's like, I'm good, I don't need weapons. I can respect that. You're a wuss. Dwarf guy. What do you gotta say? Elf chick. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to leave. Use the crystal ball to find whatever runes that this guy's talking about. Oh dear God, that sound's coming from me. I thought I was a ninja, but apparently maybe I'm a big buff knight. Okay. The thing I like with most, or at least RPGs in general is, hold up, what are you telling me? Is that, most JRPGs, I don't segregate when it comes to what kind of RPGs I play, and more JRPGs are, how would I explain this? They have more style, you know? They seem to be complacent in their style as far as, hold on. Oh, I'm in like a, am I in armor or like a mech suit? But, JRPGs for the most part, they are more stylish as far as like the music, the world, the presentation. You know, Western RPGs, at least for ones back in the day, they've always been like, or most of them have always been like the fantasy type games. And they're less consistent. They're all over the place with, you know, with the developer. Whereas a typical old school JRPG, you knew what you were getting into. You know, it was going to be turn-based. It was going to have an open world. The music was going to be decent. Yeah, some games were different as far as how the combat was, but the combat for the most part was turn-based, and you can, you know, assume what it's gonna have, even though you never played it. Like this game, like I've played a few Western RPGs, and it's like I have no idea what this game is gonna throw at me. And it's kind of, the game kind of jumped me in without knowing anything, and I typically don't like games like that. I'm thinking about playing another RPG for the last video for Forgotten Fridays, and it's I don't know if it's a JRPG. I think it is, but it's a game that I actually like, and I can talk more about that and explain the differences between them. But like this game reminds me of the other game I'm thinking about is actually better, but the way the combat system is, it reminds me of what's it called? It was a Sega Genesis RPG, and I know it was pretty good. A lot of people liked it. I want to say Phantasy Star. Like it was like the first Phantasy Star games, to where you had your people at the bottom and the enemy was at the top of the screen, and whenever you was in combat, you would do your little weapon animation, and they would go up there and hit them. But this game is like, I know most RPGs, or at least most old school games, they didn't have, I'm not gonna say they didn't have a story, but story wasn't the mainstay of most RPGs as far as you know, Western games, but as far as Japanese games, you had tons of story in there with it. And like this game, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, find the relics, take over the world. Okay, it's, you know, it's kind of like they just jumping you into the gameplay. Whereas a JRPG will give you a little bit of story to explain you're playing an adventure, not just jumping into things. And especially with a game like this, I played a couple games that was Western RPGs that were like this, where they're more open-ended as far as the character. Like the story doesn't follow the character. It's more like a band of people get brought up to the same situation and you have to go do something. So you can pick anybody. It don't really matter who you pick, you know? Alright, so he's dead. It's like, I like the world of this game, like as far as like the top down kind of sort of look like in town, like I don't mind that. But the combat system just looks boring as hell. Alright, he sells stuff. Alright, I'm still broke as hell, so I can't buy nothing. I mean, maybe this is one of those kind of games that grow on you, but so far it's just like, I'm not impressed. But maybe this is one of those games where it's like, it takes time to get into it, to where you can, you know, get used to the game and, you know, you'll enjoy it better, or the story picks up or something. But starting out, it's just like, like, nobody's saying anything. It's not like the king was like, oh yeah, go talk to so-and-so, they'll set you on the right path. It's just like, go out and find the fucking thing and use the crystal ball. Maybe that's what I gotta do. See, because I see the radar, that's pretty good. At least it tells you when you get in, getting into random encounters. One thing I do like is I like this battle theme that's playing right now. That's pretty cool. Definitely has that old school vibe to it that I like. Alright, so I can probably fight one more time before I gotta heal or do something. Nowhere for me to go in the world except down, so... I swear to God, every time I see my character on the map walking around, I look like, you know, I look like a buff Master Chief. Because all I'm seeing is that gold visor in front of his face. Damn, gave him a little combo there. Why can't I do that every time? Level 3. Oh dear God, this text. That's something else about Western RPGs and stuff that would always get to me. Certain texts in game are like you have gray on gray. Like I was gonna play another game before this one, and it was another type of Western RPG, top down, just like this. It reminded me of like Diablo when I was, you know, walking around and stuff. But the text on that game, when it came to the text displayed on screen, was like, it was light gray on a dark gray background. It was so, it made your eyes bleed. That and the fact that it wasn't, at least this text, right? At least they give you the green background, right? But imagine if that green background wasn't there. You have normal looking text, right? Whereas the game I was gonna play before this one, it was gray on gray, but besides that, the text was kind of canted and it was some kind of weird font, and it was just like, nowadays they wouldn't have did that because presentation is everything when it comes to games, but it just looked like shit. It hurt my eyes to read it. Alright, Rebelesque. See what this town has to offer. Probably nothing. You were the same guy that was in the other shop. Okay, so are the runes like Pokemon and everybody's trying to catch them all? House of Healing, okay. Yeah, I do need to heal, don't I? Yeah, might as well. How are you gonna tell me what I don't need? Like, what kind of a merchant are you? Imagine if you walk into Walmart and went to go buy something, they're like, nah, man, you don't need that. It's like, what? How you gonna tell me that? Let me buy what I want to buy, you know? That's some bullshit. 6 gold stayed in. Nah, I'm good. Sure, why not? Oh man, this game is making me sleepy. Alright, he's not saying anything important. So you just want somebody to steal the key of Earth for you, huh? Wow, that is so cheap. So, couldn't even spell out the word potion, huh? So yeah, that's potion 1, potion 2, medical herb or medicinal herb, whatever, whichever. And I guess this is supposed to be antidote, or maybe be protect. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that is. I guess we got to buy something. I mean, we got 200 bucks, so. We'll buy 2. I mean, we got to do something in this video. Okay, damn it. Just had to move. Okay. There we go, weapons, okay. What do you got? Well, I don't know. What can I equip here? Can't equip that. No. Okay, do I use light weapons? Can't equip light. No. I'm assuming I use like a sword or something. Maybe I use the heavy axe, like this one. You can't? Okay, so I can't equip that either. Alright, I know I can't buy it, but crap, did not mean to pick that one. Alright, what about this one? You can't equip. Okay, so I can't equip nothing. I know I don't use this. This looks like a magical staff. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I can't equip nothing. Alright, let me scroll down. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the last one. Okay. Okay, thanks for nothing, dipshit. Let's see, can I equip a drink? Big ass night guy, help me out. Oh man. No, like, this map has magical powers. It'll always show you where you are. It's like, really? It's called the fucking map. She's probably running the inn, so yeah, let me get out of here. Okay, so apparently I gotta deal with this gate of earth somehow. Let me just leave town and see if I can find it. Maybe there's like a creature there that's guarding it or something like that. And just keep going until I see something that looks like a gate. Or a bridge or cave or something. Punching you alien squids in the face! Alright, keep it moving. Time to dot that other eye. Oh shit. Yeah, you should have just attacked me because you are not gonna make it that long. Oh shit, did I miss? Okay, he only hit me like for 1 HP, so. Yeah, ooh, a castle. Alright. Is this the gate place? Even though this looks like a castle or something. Damn. I thought, most RPGs from back in the day, especially real old ones for like this or from like regular Nintendo, if you keep going up when you enter a place, like a castle or a dungeon or something, they'll normally have stuff that leads to the boss. So that's why I just kept going straight up instead of going from side to side. Yeah, take that, mummy. Oh, come on, man. Stop dodging my punches. Accept defeat. Okay. Look like I'm fighting one of those thomps from Super Mario. Just gonna lean forward and fall on me, huh? Alright, let me see if I can heal myself some kind of way. Okay, I can't pull up no sub-menu. I was trying X, start, select. Okay, so I gotta do a from combat. Okay. Wonder what the yellow dots mean on the map. Treasure, maybe? Well, at least this guy's easy to fight. I don't gotta worry about him eating blows or, you know, killing me right out the gate. Denonu reached level 4. I was just thinking about something. I wonder why they don't allow me to like move up. For those enemies who like to jump back and make it so that my punch doesn't hit them, I wish they'd have let me so like I could step up and get a little bit closer to them and actually punch them. Oh man, they just had to ambush this treasure chest, huh? There we go. Give them the 2-piece. Really? Opening counts as a move? How's I supposed to, you know that nothing was gonna happen? Alright, goodbye to you. Okay, let's see. How do I open that chest? Nope. Oh, here we go. Search. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. See if we can't work our way around to this yellow thing right here. 'Cause I'm assuming that means that's another chest. Because I wasn't paying attention to the first one I got, so I don't know if that was yellow or not on the map. Alright, I might die during this fight. I'm just now looking at my health. Yeah, let me use that potion I got. Oh dear God, die already. Thank you. Thought I was stuck there for a second. I went to move, but then nothing happened. Alright, just one this time. Hopefully he'll stand there and not hop back every time I punch. There we go. That's a chimera. Looks more like a mummy. Alright, here we go. Let's see, search. No, I don't want to talk. Opal. Alright, so far it looks like this area only has like 3 enemy types. At least combat is pretty decent, I will say that. It's not the greatest I played, it's far from the greatest, but it's not completely ass, you know? Like, some games just are terrible. It's like, why'd you even come out? But this isn't too bad, it's just not as engaging as I want it to be. Like, if this was the first dungeon, they should, you know, they should have told you, like, okay, look, go in this dungeon, get this item, it is what it is. But that's not what they showed you. So, because I'm assuming this is like the area where he was talking about, but I'm not even sure if, you know, if this is the Earth gate that he was talking about. This may be some, you know, some completely different, because this doesn't look like a gate. So, unless they're using the word gate, but let's say like they have a magical portal or something in this place, which I doubt, because I have no directions, no objectives other than just find the thing and, you know, steal the key from, you know, somebody to deal with the gate problem. Alright, we'll give it another minute or two, and then if nothing happens, then I'm probably just gonna call the video, because this is an entertainer for me to play, so I know if you guys are watching it, if anybody's still watching this is probably like the most boring shit ever. So, give it about one more minute. I wonder what some of my extra stuff does. Let's see, do I even have any magic? I got a laser. Can't use it here. Alright, you know what? Next fight, we're gonna use that laser. See what that looks like. Alright, magic. Laser. Not enough MP. Okay. Alright, let's just resort to punching it in the face. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna call it here, because this is incredibly boring. But if any of you guys are still watching this, let me know down there in the comments if you guys, you know, played this game before. Please do, because maybe this does get interesting, you know, does get interesting later. I have no idea, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But anyway, let me know down there in the comments how you guys are liking the series so far. Please do let me know any games you might see, you know, you might want to see me play in the future. And as always, my name is Denonu, the man with the most biggest and most blackest privilege on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.